Savvy Songbird, coming back to you today with an unboxing of my new hair. New hair. New hair. Okay. Anyway, and it came in a DHL package. I did purchase this hair from Aliexpress. I ordered the hair on Saturday morning, and it is now a Thursday, so it did take some time to get the hair, but we're gonna unbox it together. This hair is from Queen Weave Beauty LTD, and I ordered the Brazilian deep wave hair. Okay, so again, DHL packaging. And okay, one of the first things I see here is an instruction manual. This came with the hair. Do's and don'ts and various products that I should use in the hair. That's nice. And then the refund policy is in this. So that came with the hair. I ordered 3 bundles of hair, and I ordered 2 16 inches and an 18 inch. They are identified like this, in bags like this. And so let's see, 18 inch. And again, what I have in my hair so much that I have to get used to something different now. For those who are wondering, this is True Hair Expressions Brazilian Natural Wave that I'm currently wearing. I only have in 2 bundles of 10 and 12 inches. So there are reviews on this hair. So let's get to opening our packages. Okay. So here's the 16 inch. It's really pretty. This is what it looks like coming out. And the wefts look pretty good. Just looking at it at the top. And they seem to be constructed pretty nicely. I see some beards, but they don't seem to be too noticeable. So let's see how my hands go through. This is a wavy texture, so we can anticipate there being a few issues, but it is still going through pretty nicely. Ooh, I like how it's curling. This looks really pretty after you go through it. Let me see. It just smells like hair. I don't smell corn chips. It looks good. That's really pretty, guys. I know that this, you can't tell as much on camera, but that's beautiful. That's really nice. As I'm running my hands through, I'm getting some tangling, only because it's a curly pattern, or wavy, deep wavy, but I'm not getting any strands of hair. I'm getting caught up a little bit though, but I would anticipate that that's not uncommon. Well, I act as if I have really done this as far as curly. This is my first curly texture, but from what I hear, it's not uncommon to have that kind of, happening with curly, because it's curly. But I'm not getting, as far as, I'm getting hung up as I'm going through, but I'm not getting any strands of hair coming out, which I think is wonderful, that I'm not losing any hair. This is amazing. So that's the 16 inch. Okay. Ooh. Now this one looks a little better coming out the bag, construction-wise. Let's put it together. They're about the same size. This one feels really soft. Let me see. I guess they're both soft. But this one, I don't know. It feels very soft. Maybe I just wasn't noticing it the first time. I don't know. So let's run our hands through this one again. Oh, got a little snag, but again, it's a curly texture. No smell, very similar smell. This one, I'm trying to think if this is a little smaller. This bundle looks like it could be a smidgen smaller, but still very similar in size. In size, they seem to be, the wefts appear to be constructed well. So this looks okay. It's a 1B as far as what 1B is considered in natural hair. Natural brown, but it seems darker than what I currently am wearing. But anyway, that's really pretty. I like it. I like it. And here's the 18-inch. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's not too bad. Looks nice. Looks really pretty. Like when I say something, I'm thinking, why is this little strand of hair sitting over here by itself? But anyway, it's pretty, I think. They all look similar in color. So I think the colors look nice. And we're going to go through this one too. Again, I'm picking up a little bit because, again, it is a curly texture. So I would anticipate that you're going to pull on a little bit, you know. You're going to get hung up a little more on a curly texture than you would in a body wave or a straight. So, you know, the frizzy, it's frizzing on the ends a little as I'm pulling my hands through. But I have heard that before about not only, you know, a lot of curly textures when you first unbox, but I'm sure as soon as we do the co-washing treatment that I will do before I wear it, that will probably take care of the frizz, because they do not look like they are split. They just are frizzing as I am. Oh, I know that looks terrible with camera. But they're frizzing as I'm getting to the bottom here. I'm getting stopped a little bit more along the way down here at the bottom. I don't like the way the ends are looking. I will say that. I don't like the way they look. But I think after I shampoo it, they are going to come together. I just really feel like the frizz is just because I'm going through it and messing with it. I'm taking my hands through it and I'm getting it all frizzy on the ends. And so I feel like once I shampoo it or co-washing, use the co-washing method, that it will come together. So let's just hope that I'm correct. But the longer bundle seems to have more frizz on it. I will say that it's having more issues down at the bottom. But it all still seems like it's pretty hair. This longer bundle seems to look more wavy in texture than the shorter ones. They seem to look curlier than the longer one, but I still think that it will blend fine once I install it. I don't anticipate that being a problem. That's just interesting, an interesting observation. I was nervous to go longer than an 18-inch for this first curly installation. So we will see, or deep wave, installation. We will see whether this was, I got hung again, y'all. I got hung up again. Whether this was a good length choice for me. This bundle, of course, just like most longer lengths, is a little smaller. Just a smidgen, but you can't really tell it on camera, but it looks like it's a little smaller than the shorter bundles. But they all seem like they will blend well with each other. The 18-inch, oh Lord, please don't let it look too long on me. I'm not a long lengths kind of girl. I'm more of a shorter lengths kind of girl. So I did want to share the unboxing with you, and so hopefully in the next, I don't plan on installing this hair for a few weeks, a couple of weeks, at least 2 or 3 weeks. So hopefully you'll be hearing from me soon once I install the unit. And if you have questions or comments, please leave them for me. And until next time, this is Savvy signing out.
If this video was helpful, please like and subscribe.